Hello guys, welcome back. It is the dawn of a new day. I have to be careful because there are still creepers and nasty things outside. And while I've been waiting for daylight to come, creepers have been blowing holes in the ground. Right. This is one of the few things that really gets me... oh, there's a zombie. Where did he come from? Let's go and die. So... while I'm quickly filling in this hole, because it's a bit of an OCD thing that I just hate having ugly holes in the landscape like this, I was reading through the Thaumcraft again, and obviously in order to make a lot of the early tier things, we are going to need a crucible, which requires a cauldron, and that cauldron requires us to have 7 iron bars. And I did not have 7 iron bars, I only had 5. To make matters worse, I know that I'm also going to need a bucket, because I'm going to need lava, and I didn't have a bucket, so I had to make one, and that cost me 3 of the 5 iron bars I already had, so I don't have enough iron. I can hear another zombie. Where are you? Why are you inside? How did you get inside? Is that where all the villagers went? Did the villagers lock a zombie inside and run away? Okay, we've had a skeleton here. Yeah, there are just no villagers anywhere. I don't know where they all went. Okay, so, out of all the holes that I filled in, this is one that I left. I made a little ladder here, so I'm probably going to find all the villagers down here, actually, at the bottom of the well. And, as you can see, I marked both of these holes. There are actually 2 of them. There's one on this side. That is somewhere where we actually went mining previously, as well as down here, which actually leads up to the surface again. There isn't anything really special. So it's just these 2 deep holes, and I'm going to have to go down them and see what I can find. So I've bought plenty of torches, I have bought plenty of picks, and I have also bought some ladders, because we're going to need to get back out at some time. So it doesn't look too difficult to get down here, but you never know. Sometimes you take what looks like a direct route down, and then you end up getting stuck. Now, it would be nice to get a lot of this stuff. I don't necessarily know what use the uranium's going to be, but it'd be nice to have it anyway. Definitely need that iron. Looks like there's more iron down there, so let's keep heading down. Again, I do feel really bad for doing videos with mining in them, but I think it's one of those problems where during the early game, mining is something you're going to have to just do a lot of, and it's unavoidable, really. Probably after all this is going to be absolutely naff all down here, but we will have a look anyway. It's always a good idea to check these caves out. Put torches up, it just stops things spawning down here. One less thing to bother us later on. Of course, I know there's gravel up above me, and I'm still mining the block above my head, which is a really stupid idea, but there you go. Fair bit of iron in there. We'll have all of that, thank you very much. Right, well, I can hear bats. Obviously, there's still some darkness down this end. We've got a little room here and another little way out. So, let's have that quartz crystal. More iron. More copper. Obviously, a lot of zombies around. I know there's always a point in Minecraft where you think, right, that's it, I'm just not mining copper anymore. I've got so much of it, I don't use it, it's a complete waste of time, I'm just not even going to bother. And then you come across a big rich vein of it and you go, oh, well, I'll just collect this lot and that'll be the last. And yeah, that happens a lot. Well, I can see a zombie down there. I see 2 zombies down there. Or it could be 1 zombie and a creeper, I can't quite tell from the top of his head. Let's have a look. Let's put some light on this situation. Looks like two zombies. Fortunately, they're in a bit of a silly place and they can't actually get at me, I don't think. Come on, go down. Both of you. I've even upgraded to an iron sword. Right. Let's make a hole here. I should just be using my stone pick for the stuff that's easy to pick with stone. Save the iron ones a little bit. I think even though there's been quite a lot of mods that increase the spawn rate of various different materials, the one thing that never seems to get increased is iron. There always seems to be a sort of lack of iron. Sorry, I just hit that bat with my pick. Oh, hello, fella. Okay. Where have you got a shovel from? And go away. Right, what's this, actually? Is that ruby? Ooh. Now, at least we could make a ruby pick. I mean, a ruby pick isn't going to take out obsidian, but it's still as durable as a diamond pick. So that could be useful. Again, I'm still collecting coal for whatever reason. So, in an effort not to bore you guys too much, what I'm going to do now is I am just going to very quickly get this, because we have an infused... Oh, we have a couple of infused blocks. Is my inventory full? Really? Let's get rid of that plant. So now we actually have some water shards. So, yeah, as I said, what I'm going to do for you guys is I am just going to edit out most of this boring mining now and speed up or just show you highlights of what happens. So, I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, well so far lots of coal and bats, but I have found another block with a shard in, which is a fire shard. We've also got some more iron, which is fantastic because we always need that. And what I'm going to do, again, I'm still just going to highlight for you guys because mining does get tedious. I've got a couple of zombies down there and a creeper being blocked by this water. I'm going to investigate that. And then I've come across this even deeper hole. There's definitely some zombies and nasty things down there. That's just some of the junk I threw out of my inventory to make some space. But I'm going to have to go down there and have a look and see what there is to collect. But in the meantime, I'm going to finish collecting what I can find down here, because we've got all sorts of interesting stuff. What's this? Oh, we've got some amber as well, but I don't know what this white stuff is. Can we get... light zirconium. That looks interesting. Now, what can I get rid of? Let's get rid of this bone. Pick that up. Of course, I'm having the usual problems now, where I have a full inventory. And, what I don't want to happen here is me to get blown up by that creeper. What will probably happen here is I will get blown up by that creeper. So, let's give him his shot. There we go. Not too much of a hassle. And, oh my. Oh my. Look at all of the pretty things in this cave. Look at the zombie attacking me in this cave. Go away, go away, go away. Okay, right, well. That's... Oh, no. I was about to say that's this side completely explored, but... Wow, this cave is absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Damn, this goes on for a while. Is this the end? This is the end. Okay, I'm going to start at the end and I'm going to work my way back. And hopefully, by the time I get back to the other end, I'm going to have lots of nice and interesting things to show you. So, see you shortly. Okay, guys, well, it's night time again, and I've managed to get back to my house. And as you can see from my inventory, I got a lot of stuff in there. I was having to throw away bits and pieces I was carrying. I found some air shards, fire shards, water shards, earth shards. There's quite a lot down there. I've got some uranium. We've got rubies. We've got a couple of sapphires. I even threw away some coal. We've got aluminium or aluminum, monazite. And then we've got this light zirconium and dark zirconium and green zirconium and all kinds of stuff. But more importantly, I did find about 16 blocks of iron ore. So what I'm going to do is throw anything into this chest here that I can. What I will probably do, got some tin as well, which is great. Put everything in here apart from the shards. The coal can go in there for now as well. Don't think there's any more shards in there. And I will put the shards over in this chest here for now. Oh, we missed the rubies. They can go in there. Let's take the iron. So now we have enough iron to build ourselves a cauldron, which I think is that. Yep, brilliant. We have a cauldron. Now, one thing I am going to have to do is get a bucket of lava. And because I didn't actually find a bucket of lava out there, I'm going to go and try and get one from the blacksmiths. It's also worth noting as well that all of that stuff that I just picked up, this is a skeleton I killed on the way back, all of that stuff that I picked up was just from the that main bit of the cave that I was in at the top. I didn't actually go all the way down that other big hole that I found and showed you guys. So I'm going to have to go back down there at some point and see what there is. I'm just being cautious here because there's a lot of creepers around. See, there's one. Nah. Try and lure him away. I really do dislike creepers. So annoying. I can live with this hole, I suppose. Can I? No, it's going to upset me. Why must creepers leave big holes? It's one of the things I dislike about creepers in this game. I've got no problem with the way creepers blow up. If creepers want to take the player out by exploding and killing you with an explosion, that's fine. Not got a problem with that. What I do dislike is the way that creepers actually destroy the landscape, because it's bad enough that there's holes everywhere. It's bad enough that they kill you, but if you've spent a lot of time and resources building different things and then they go and blow up something that you've spent a lot of resources on, that kind of sucks. So I owe the blacksmith 1 bucket of lava, even though he seems to have left town, so it's not going to make much of a difference. So let's get back to the house before any more creepers show up. Come on. Right, should be safe for now. So we are going to put our bucket of lava in there, and we are going to place a block behind it, actually, because we can't just place our cauldron over the top of that, otherwise it'll end up just going into the lava. So place our cauldron there. Get rid of that because it's ugly. And now we have a cauldron over the top of a lava source. If we grab our wand, which is currently on the table, and give it a click, ta-da! It now becomes a crucible. Though it still needs water. I've got a hole here for an infinite water source, so I'm going to go and grab a couple of buckets of water. Okay, so there we go. We have our infinite water source, the same way we normally do it, with a bucket in each end. So let us take a bucket of water from the middle and place that into the crucible, and that should start to boil up shortly. And if we go back to our Thaumcraft and remind ourselves what that recipe was that we learnt. So it's 3 Fractus, 6 Potentia, and 6 Ignis, and 5 Vis from our wand. So we're going to need our wand. There's a burning zombie outside. Brilliant. So what do we need? Well, we need 6 Ignis and 6 Potentia, and coal contains 2 of each. So we need 3 coal. That'll give us 6 Ignis and 6 Potentia. And we need 3 Fractus. Now, Fractus is in stone, but you only get 1 Fractus in stone. So we need 3 stone. So the 3 stone will give us the 3 Fractus, and the coal will give us 3 coal will give us 6 Ignis and 6 Potentia. Now, there's also going to be a few extra bits and pieces there as well. Now, this is where flux comes into the issue. When you start, yeah, that's probably the way, that's boiling. When you start putting things into the crucible that have extra elements in them, if they're not used, will become flux. So, all I should have to do is throw these things into the cauldron, just using the Q button. 1, that missed. That missed as well. Quite tricky, this. Try it again. 2, 3. You can see the bubbles are changing colour. And 1, 2, 3 stone. Now, if I right-click with the wand, there we go. We have our Alumentum. Wow. So that's what it does. it blows stuff up. Interesting. Probably not the best way to learn, but cool. So we can now build Alumentum. Let's see if we can do that again. Another bucket of water. We'll go and get 1, 2, 3 more coal. And we get 1, 2, 3 more stone. And it is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think they all went in. Oh, missed one of the coal apparently. And right click. Ta-da! There we go. This time, put it in a chest instead of blowing myself up with it. So there we go, guys. We have managed to build our crucible and also some Alumentum. And what I'm going to do is go and do a bit more mining in between videos and hopefully get some more ingredients for next time. So until then, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video.